Hello friend, and welcome to this episode of How It Began, the channel where we explore the origins of common idiomatic phrases we use every day. Today we'll be exploring the history behind the expression, "Hold my beer." Let's begin. The bravado-laden idiomatic expression, "Hold my beer," is a humorous idiom often used when someone is about to attempt something daring, reckless, or ill-advised, typically displaying an "I can do it bigger" or better confident attitude, instilled with a touch of "just watch me" arrogance for good measure. This is often stated with an ironic tone, acknowledging the potential for catastrophic failure. The phrase "hold my beer" evokes the imagery of someone handing off their drink in an effort to unencumber themselves before taking some bold action. Generally, an action in the spirit of competition or one-upsmanship. The phrase denotes impulsive or overconfident behavior, usually in a situation where the odds of success are less than ideal. So, how did it start? Even though "hold my beer" has older roots in casual speech, it truly took root in more modern American pop culture. One notable early example appears in a classic Warner Brothers cartoon from 1959, titled Wild and Woolly Hair. In this cartoon, a character named Injun Joe says,
"Here, hold 'em beer. Now we see who swing the fastest gun,"
before engaging in a fast draw duel with Yosemite Sam, only to fail spectacularly. The phrase also showed up in a later example as a song lyric in a book titled The Official Redneck Handbook, from author Walker Whaley Jr. from 1987. The idiom's true popularization, however, occurred primarily in the 1990s. It's the American comedian Jeff Foxworthy who is generally the person credited with bringing the term into widespread use during this era, by way of his
"You make me a redneck"
stand-up comedy routines. His jokes are often following the theme of, "What are a redneck's last words?" Answer: "Hey, y'all, watch this." The phraseology progressively evolved into "hold my beer and watch this," tying into stereotypes of impulsive, alcohol-fueled antics. The full phrase was later shortened to simply "hold my beer," as the core idea gained more and more exposure in the mainstream. It was with the rise of the internet in the 2000s that this idiom found its way into meme culture, especially with epic fail videos exploding on platforms like Twitter, now known as X, happening around the mid-2010s. Collections of often painful and cringe-inducing failures, showcasing examples of overconfidence, poor decision-making, and even worse execution, largely to humorous effect. In short, while not invented by a single person, the idiomatic sense of the phrase emerged from real-life, alcohol-fueled barroom bravado, and was amplified through Southern American comedy, especially Foxworthy. Today, it holds position as a staple in the current internet culture. Though the phrase is distinctly tied to American English, it is now understood more broadly due to its prevalence on the World Wide Web. It's grown to become what some might call redneck royalty. So there you have it. That's the brief history of the American idiom, "hold my beer." Thank you so much for watching this episode of How It Began. If you found this video interesting, hit those like and subscribe buttons to catch future episodes. Are there any other specific idioms you'd like to learn more about? Drop them in the comments below. Your input is always welcome and appreciated. Thanks again. We hope you'll join us for the next one. Until then, why not check out some of our other videos?